Hello Barbara, good afternoon. Thanks very much for doing this interview. We've just finished level 2 training here. So how has it been for you?
It's been great. It's been great.
I want you to just share with us, if you could, a wee bit about what your life was like before Faster EFT. Can you give us a snapshot of what your life was like?
A snapshot, it was shut down. No emotions, not doing anything. I stay behind the scenes. And so nobody ever saw who I was. So I'd do, work with people and then I'd pull back, maybe do a workshop and then pull back and disappear, fall off the face of the earth.
Okay, so then how did Faster EFT come into your life?
I was doing some searching on the web and just looking to clear some stuff that was going on, and so I was looking. I had put in EFT, and I stumbled across Faster EFT with Robert, and it's like, wait a minute, NLP, EFT. Wait a minute, this works, because I'm an NLP master practitioner, so it was a perfect fit for me, and I'm also an EFT practitioner. So it was like, oh, somebody else is speaking the same language I am. That's already started putting it together.
So I can hear what you're saying, that you obviously were an expert.
I'm not an expert. I use it. Yeah.
And an NLPer.
Uh-huh.
So what made Faster EFT work?
Not having to remember all that protocol. And I was already beginning to combine EFT in with the NLP. And doing the long EFT process with NLP just wasn't always working. They weren't meshing. So I was beginning to cut little steps out. And then he came, I saw him, and it's like, I cut miles of EFT steps out. And it's like, oh, all I gotta do is just this, along with NLP, I'm great.
So you say you were shut down.
Mm-hmm.
So how did Faster EFT open you up?
It's allowing me to step beyond the fear of being seen, and showing emotions and expressing emotions, and so.
Sounds good. On a certain level, Faster EFT is described as being very simple. So why bother coming to training now?
I get to have a whole week worth of sessions and learn something new and refine my skill set. It's very simple. However, at the same time, as I'm working with somebody or in the group listening, I'm discovering something new about me, and maybe something else, a memory will pop, allow me to clear that. And I'm getting to refine my skills and hearing new words to use and ways to do things as I'm working with people and assisting them in the changes in their life.
And what would you have to say about Mr. Smith's technique, his teaching skills?
He's a good teacher. He's a good teacher. I think all Roberts talk a lot. So my little brother's name is Robert.
And what would you say to someone who might be feeling shut down, watching the YouTubes? What would be the next step that they could take?
Go to the Faster EFT site and find a practitioner near you, or one that you can do with Skype. And if you can, get to a training, just to at least a tap fest, if not to at least a level 1, just to get the beginning and learn how to apply it in your life.
And to those people who are, as all of us are, living in somewhat economically deprived times, what would you say about spending the money on coming to training?
Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, been there, done that, have the t-shirt, sweatshirt. So.
And where do you see Faster EFT in the future?
I see it really growing. I think it's going to get to a point that it's going to continue in its growth, and Robert's evolving it. He's not trying to say, no, this is the only way. He's looking for input from others as to what's working for them. So it's going to grow. It's not stagnant. And it'll sweep around the world.
And is there a specific area that you see that it could help people?
What do you mean a specific area?
Mental health, hospitals, schools, where would you see it being big?
There's nowhere I can see it not helping. It's, you know, it would be great with children if somebody has a skill set to work with children. Teach a child to tap and you change the world.
Absolutely.
So.
Thank you so much today.
You're welcome.